Now then, you two, last episode just confirmed that we're out of the Champions League. Next episode, I have no idea what I'm going to do. So we're going to put Gakpo, Nunes, and Jota up front. Midfield will be Tchouaméni, Szoboszlai, and Gravenberch. Not fully fit, but will do. Back four of Molina, Canate, Van Dijk, and Robertson with Alisson in net. Keep the subs bench as it is. Fairly strong team, really. We can almost guarantee the Premier League title today. I just don't want to lose because it's weird because we've been awful in the Carabao Cup. Lost his first game in the Carabao to Wolves on penalties. Robertson, fantastic. Gakpo, Nunes, oh, it's a clever little ball. Got knocked out in the third round. The first opportunity we could have in the Carabao Cup got knocked out. Obviously done alright in the groups of the Champions League. Fantastic from Gravenberch, plays through Darwin Nunes, who scores 1-0. Darwin Nunes makes it 1-0 7 minutes in here, quickly forgetting about that fucking embarrassment of a game against PSG. Perfect start. 1-0 Liverpool. Too many ball out to Gravenberch. They're such a they suit the way if their passing's on point, they suit no one. But all they have to do is misplace a pass with how high they play up the pitch, because they always keep possession because there's so many players around them all the time. Gravenberch, well done. Oh, Nunes has got past the defence again. Nunes, good save from Ederson.
Well, it looks so threatening, but the danger averted.
The reason they keep possession is because they've got so many players around them. What means there's always so many players so out of the pitch. If you can beat their press, they're easy to attack against. That's just what you need to. Unfortunately, their press is one of the hardest in football to get out the way of. Good save there from Alisson. Good job he shot though, because if he'd have passed that to Erling Haaland, that'd have been 1-1. Szoboszlai, well done. And now there's gaps. Oh, it's not the right ball. Tchouaméni, that's a lovely ball. Diaz just puts it out for a throw. Take that, Jota. Pour that. Szoboszlai. Lovely from Szoboszlai. Winning it back, playing it in. Lovely. Szoboszlai's ball is a good one.
Comfortable in bringing that ball down.
So yes, you look at the team like a couple of people said this is too easy for you. You've not lost a game. It's possible, and this team is that good. We almost Nunes strike just offside. We almost did it in Klopp's in the season we did win the league. I think we lost one maybe 2 games. Can't remember, but we did ridiculously well. We went on like a 30-odd game run where we didn't lose, but they were just split over 2 seasons, so we didn't have like an unbeaten season. Oh, it's a fucking unbelievable goal. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't get a tackle in or it'd be a penalty. It's just Bernardo Silva doing what he does best. 1-1. 2 bad fouls. One of them's got to be a yellow, and the one is for Matthias Nunes.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Verge, nice turn. Works every time. Verge's ball in is dangerous, but now this is dangerous from City. Oh, so is that from Erling Tchouaméni. That's going to be a yellow card. Stop the counter attack though. But yeah, Liverpool in real life I forgot how many games it was they went unbeaten between the season before we won the league and the season we won the league. The season before we won the league, we were on an unbeaten run. Then we were like, we had a bad start to the season. We won the league or something. I can't remember exactly how it works.
Robertson and thumped away. Now, counter-attacking
But yeah, we had a really good start to one season and end to another. How's Canati not got that then? He's got that though, fantastic. Gravenberch, here's Gakpo. There's so much room when City are attacking. They leave acres. Jota, Nunes, goal. Simple. Double from Darwin gives us a lead at the Etihad 3 minutes before half time. They attack with so much for us, usually because they very, very rarely lose possession. But when they do, you've just got I had half the Etihad pitch for Jota to run into. Make sure it's impossible to miss. Give Darwin Nunes a tap it into an empty net. 2-1 Liverpool. But yeah, so we have been close to doing Invincibles before.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next?
But yeah. We just did it over the course of 2 seasons. I can't remember how many games it was that we didn't lose though. If it was 30 or 40 something. Pretty much it was either just under a full season's number of games or just over a full season's number of games. But it was the second half of one season, the first half of another. So I don't know how it worked. So it's not unfeasible. Arsenal have done it, and let's be honest, that Arsenal team, they drew a lot. 12? But yeah, so that's just to shush everyone up, really. That's not a foul. He's already received a yellow card. He shouldn't be in any doubt that he's not going to receive one for a 50-50 shoulder barge.
Well, he has to be more careful than that. That's his last chance, that's for sure.
And it's still on. Goalkeeper
Save from Alisson. And then, like I've said, those wins in the Premier League that, well, we just haven't lost a single game in the Premier League, but in the Champions League, I believe one of the group stage games we lost. Fantastic from Cody Gakpo doing the work in his own box as well as the opponents.
You certainly have got to give this man high marks for
Look at how much room they give you. Darwin Nunes looking for a hat-trick, and Ederson's just too good at that. He's too quick. Alisson's the better goalkeeper, but I'd certainly say Ederson is the quicker one. Jota, fantastic feet. Darwin Nunes again, corner Liverpool. Chouameni. What a strike against the crossbar.
And well positioned to clear.
So yeah.
Well, City have got a bit lucky there. Had they gone 2 down, it would have been a real struggle for them to get back into this one.
We are so close to that title. We made it this far without losing. Let's complete it. Because the start of the season, we drew left, right and centre. And I was like, oh, hello, we need to change this. And we've almost won every game since.
Showing a lot of guile there. Nice looking pass.
Fantastic. Canate will just kick that anywhere. I'll happily concede a corner. Getting a bit too comfortable there with the passing around the back.
Playing it short.
Oh, it's a pen. I went to block the pass back, and he slid in at a bit of a dodgy angle, to be quite honest. Early in Haaland. I mean, did the team give it a chance? I dived. I dived the wrong way. Doesn't matter. It went in, but I dived, and Alisson didn't move. That's infuriating. He hit that so quickly that EA didn't give you a chance to dive. So I think there was only one way that was going to go. I'll take a draw though, because that means we're still unbeaten.
20 minutes to go.
I just don't want to lose, because I'm on the hunt for invincibility. And this, I believe, I mean, any games could affect it. Oh, some good save. Any game could affect it, but I believe this is the biggest chance of that invincibility going. I mean, you just said last episode it was probably Bournemouth. Oh, shit ball from Jota. I needed a bit more power on it, and I put that power on it, by the way. It's an unbelievable tackle, Jota. Szoboszlai down the line to Gravenberch. Gravenberch to Nunes! It's just an inch in front of him. Canate, unbelievable.
And here come Liverpool.
It's a strike from
this
Gravenberch.
late
It's
stage.
awful from Gravenberch, and we've got to get the final subs on. Bring on Balde for the pace. Move Robertson over to left centre back. Bring off Sabozolo for McAllister. We'll bring on Elliott. And we'll bring on Diaz.
Might settle things.
There we are, bringing off Manuel Akanji and bringing on Calvin Phillips. Bit of an odd one, unless now Akanji's playing CDM. And then we're making our subs for the final 8.5 minutes, bringing off Jota, Dunez, Szoboszlai and Van Dijk, bringing on Balde, McAllister, Diaz and Elliott. I'm happy with the draw. In a last bid. No, Calvin Phillips is playing centre-back in the final 8 minutes. Diaz.
Oh,
Good
great
ball.
vision. Liverpool trying to
Gakpo.
get into an attacking gear with the
Gakpo.
game level in
Gakpo.
still a chance.
Elliott.
Well,
Great save.
to him for that header, but the
Good
goalkeeper
pressing.
did his job.
Good pressing. Gakpo. Fantastic work.
Must take the lead.
Diaz overhead.
Keeper did his job to begin with.
He's on only for the final 8 minutes against his soon-to-be new employers. I didn't want to play him for the full game just in case.
Well, what an important stop that was from Edison. That
Harvey.
looked like
Oh!
a game over there, but he's just pulled off a brilliant save.
And keeping the ball out of their own
Unbelievable
net
from
and
Ibu
confidence
Konate.
throughout the side.
Ooh, 20 seconds to go.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes.
Oh,
Federico Valverde. On to Haaland.
fantastic.
Momentum, but not so.
Too many. There's a gap
Could be
for
threatening.
Gakpo.
Oh, but beaten by a goalkeeper imbued with confidence.
Well, he's
Saw the
just
keeper
saved
coming
the
out,
save
but he
now.
wasn't out as far as I thought. Still got
What a
the
save
chance.
like that.
Ball in is into the hands of
There it is.
Edison, and a
Whistle.
draw
Well, they
against
can't be
Manchester City
separated.
isn't a bad
And
result
goals.
whatsoever. And we'll take that going into the next game, which is just a dead rubber, to be quite honest with you. I'm just going to play every single attacker I've got and hope for the best. Looks like we're going out at the quarterfinals, but then we can swiftly forget about that for next going session, where we've got the Premier League and FA Cup to focus on. Carabao Cup, Super Cup, and Champions League, forget about them. We're out. But next episode, next week's going session will be 1 game there against Watford, 2 against Fulham, 3 Sheffield United, 4 Leeds, 5 Brighton, 6 Arsenal, and 7 Norwich. And I might just do if we make the FA Cup final and we beat Watford, I'll just finish next season, next week, and do an 8-game recording session rather than 7. Anyway, final game of this recording session is coming up next, and we have got PSG. So like, subscribe, take care, and I'll see you next episode for that.